Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 13 of Compact Claustrophobia, a mod pack by your hamster. So, it's episode 13, which is a shitty unlucky number. So, with a shitty unlucky number, time for a shitty episode. And let's get that poop automation done. Just quickly, in the last episode, I derped so bad. So truly really bad. This is off perfect. I really wanted to use a 3x3x3 machine, but go look at the time lapse. I derped so hard trying to set this up. I did it. It worked in the end because at some point, instead of saying too bad, going to do a 7x7x7, no, I just continued. I just did it until I passed out and did it. So it's working, and oh, this needs to be disconnected. And this is amazing. Like this cooker, this nuclear cooker, let's just start cooking stuff so I can show you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. Yeah, that's one too many gold. Not, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Let's come back in here and show you. So, and yes, I do want to cook the nether quartz. I need some silicon to do the disc. Let's show everything else in here, like so. And first of all, it's grabbing everything and it's bringing it in this chest right here, which then goes into each of the furnace. This side is for the uranium grit, which I put outside here so I can always monitor. And already things is coming out on the other side. Already 28 silicon. So by the really soon this is going to be over. Right here, I'm making a lot of pulverized obsidian. I'm going to put the nether quartz here just so that I don't forget. And let's come out of here because it's noisy. And let's put this in here. So the reason that I'm doing this is that, well, that I did this cooker so that I could get a lot of material and fast. I haven't automated the cooking of ingot because sometimes I want the grit. And at some point, I might automate it through this crafting device, but not for now. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so you see some thorium here. The reason for that is I was doing some investigation into a lot of things. And one of the things that I was doing is that I really didn't like the crucible setup. I felt like I could make it faster, and I wanted to find which one of these I could do. And as I was going through them, I found here, oh, not here, here, nope, Neptunium, here, thorium, 61. And then I saw, wait, I do have thorium. So I discovered that if you break down thorium into an isotope separator, you get these tiny clumps. And these tiny clump of 230 can be put together into some large clump. And these large clump, I only need 9 of them. So I started doing that also in the last episode. In the last time lapse, but then I put it aside because I had other things to do. That being said, we're wasting a bit of time. We really need to get started on, and by the way, sorry, I'm never going to do 3x3x3 anymore unless it's super small and simple. I'm always going to craft these 7x7x7 because these 7x7x7 are compact. They can be made this easily. They can be made with 26 and a block of gold and an ender pearl. So yeah, and if you think ender pearls are a problem, ender pearls are made with 26 obsidian and I have 2500. So yeah, no, none of this is a problem anymore. While doing my investigation, I also discovered this grapple. The grapple. This is what I'm going to use for the glitch adventure. In my personal world, I couldn't figure out how to do the glitched adventure. And while I was searching for stuff and I was looking at absolutely every item, I found the grapple and I tested it, and that's how you do the glitch adventure. So we're doing the poop and we're going to be able to do the grapple pretty soon. What else do I want to tell you? Oh, I also discovered this infinite water source. So there's this infinite water source. You know what? I want to craft one because we're going to need it for the poop. I need 2 buckets to at least get some water because to make it, you need water. You need water to make water. Makes sense, huh? So let's grab this, and I know I have some water over here somewhere. Yes, water tank right here. I'm going to put this water tank right on the wall and grab 2 buckets, come back here, and voila, infinite water source. You put it anywhere like this and it's going to, well, let's put this above. So it's making water and it's filling this. So that's how we're going to make our sewage. Okay, we're going to need a barrel and I need a plank. Yeah, oak slab. You know what? I'm going to need that wood at some point anyway. So let's put it here. So I'm going to need a slab. I'm going to need a barrel. Now we're going to need some machine. We're going to need some Sequential Fabricator. Let's make 2 Sequential Fabricators. So I'm going to need 6 gear because I need them for the fluid. I'm going to need 3 of those, 1, 2, 3 for the fluid transposer. I'm going to need 3 machine frame, 1, 2. Out of 10? No, I'm not. Like, I'm so happy with this cooker. Like, it was a real dirt to make, but now that it's made, it's amazing. So 1, 2, 3, and now we can make, let's just be careful not to shift click. Oh, like this, 1, 2. So that's simple because now I can't shift click more than 2. I need these Augment pure fluidic. You know what? Let's come right here. I made some hopper, some chest, and some servos because I was tired of having to make these every single time. I need 2 of those. I'm going to make 2 thin gear. Always have a limiting material so that if you shift click, it doesn't overproduce something. Now I need some tank. I want 2 tanks for the sewage. So I'm going to get 1 tank, 2 tank. Now I want some upgrades. I'm going to need the bronze though. Bronze, 32. You know what? Let me make the gear right here, like so. And throw the gear in here so I can go upgrades like this and make 8 upgrades. And by the way, let me just come here. In the last episode, the reason you saw so much obsidian is that I was really fed up with my obsidian lack. And so I came here and I made crazy amount of hardened glass. So, but crazy. I knew I was also going to need some for the poop injector. So I do need some gears. So how many? Just 2 of those for now. It's for the tanks. Perfect. Oh, and perfect. And grab that, and grab that, and grab that. And let's make these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Upgrade. And now, so now we have, and let's put the, oh, where's the, did I not make 2 pattern? Sequential? Did I not make a second of these? No, I guess not. Okay, so we need 1 of these and these 2. So we have, where's my infinite water? Let's show that in here. Did I not make the infinite water? Infinite water. Oh yeah, I put it here. Sorry, let's grab that. So this is for the sewage. I'm going to need my barrel. So water into barrel, Sequential Fabricator to make the Pulped Bioblend. Oh, fluid. I need the fluid transposer to make the poop. Fluid transposer to make the poop. And that's why I made extra gear. Oh, great. I have everything. I'm going to need a bucket for the poop itself. I'm going to need some poop to get the whole system started. You know what? Let's grab all of it because the rest I'm going to put in a cache. I'm going to need a 2 cache. Nope, not like this. I'm going to need 2 cache. The cache are going to be used. I'm going to need 1 for the poop and 1 for the Pulped Bioblend. So you know what? Let's do this and let's put the poop in it right now, which is going to save me a little bit of space. And let's grab that. And oh, I forgot to go do the cleanup. Time for the cleanup because I want to do this in my Farm Plus and I have all of these machines in here. So let's grab some stuff. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. And oh, this is still crafting. Oh, let me talk about this also. The Shibuichi alloy. So the Shibuichi alloy is made with copper and silver in an alloy furnace, and it can be used with a fluid infuser and destabilized redstone to make signalum ingot. So I'm like, yep, going to do that for sure. So let's grab that. I'm going to leave this machine here because I want to finish making my tough alloy. Whatever I don't... I'm not going to put it in this one. This one. Whatever I don't need, I'm going to put in here. This, all of this. These are all things that I need. I'm going to break this machine. Yeah, give me the machine. And these in here. Empty. Don't need those two. Damn, I hate... Like, I'm not sure that I understand when it behaves not the way that I'm expecting. So let's grab this. Let's grab this. These I won't be able to put in there, but I can put these two. This is still cooking hardened glass. I'm going to leave it there just a tiny bit until it finishes. I think I should be okay with that. Ooh, I need sand. 1, 2, 3, 4 sand because I already have the cactus and I can't put that in there. So now time to go and set up the farm. Well, not really. Let's grab this and this right here. Ooh, yeah, this is full. Let me just solve that in 1 second. That's why I made more upgrades. I'm going to grab 2. And the reason I'm going to grab 2 is that I'm afraid that this... No way. This is annoying. This is not what I wanted to do. So let's do this. Let's empty this. And, oh, before... No, that's exactly what I didn't want it to do. So let's do this. This is the one that I wanted to upgrade. Because this is the one that's going to be way too full. You know what? I'm just going to... I really dirked on that one. So this is an empty cache. Let's put that right here. Let's show all of the bonsai old cutting in here. Oh, this is so much transfer though. And I'm going to put this aside just to try to make this faster. I'm almost done, guys. That's just a tiny dirt, and it wouldn't be an xHedra episode with some dirt and counting, but I'm not going to count these 1,000. Well, I can go 4,000, 3,000 left, 3,000 left, 2,000 something left, and 1,000 something left. Oh, really? And almost done. Unlock it. Perfect. No. Grab. Nope. Go there. Oh, come on. And bonsai. And bonsai cutting. Go up here. Perfect. And I want to put... Nope, that's it. Oh, yes, this. The Pulped Bioblend. Ooh, wait. I don't have a... I need some conduit, and I need a lot of conduits anyway. What do I have conduit-wise? Oh, I want servos. Yes. Retriever. Yes. Right now, I'm grabbing the other stuff that I need. I don't need hardened fluid duct. I want some item ducts. And nope. Hardened fluid ducts. More item duct. The transparent. I really want to use only the transparent from now on. Leadstone. Nope. Leadstone. Nope. Oh, those goes together. Do I not have any power cable anywhere? No, I'm out of power cable. So I'm going to need some ducts. Flux duct. Like this. I'm going to make 24 of these that I'm going to transform into hardened immediately. And then I want more item ducts, so I'm going to transform these. You know what? I don't need the non... Like, I'm going to keep a little bit, but I don't need the non-transparent anymore. Do I have any more? Yes, more servos here. More... No. I'm going to need more fluid duct in this, so let's also make a bit more fluid duct. And I guess we're ready now. Perfect. So let's go back. Nope, let's go back in the farm, and that's going to be my machinery room. So in the farm room, I'm going to need a item duct right here. And the thing that I'm using as a jump is, you know what, maybe I can put it like this? Yes, perfect. Okay, I'm ready. Let me grab this, and now we're going to go in the farm. So in my test world, I did the farm with all of these items, but I don't need them. And I've got caches that are double full and that I never really use. The only thing that I need is sugarcane for paper and this sugar. I'm going to explain why, but when you're making pulp biomass, you need to break down material, and the best material to break down is the sugar cane, because the sugar cane is also going to give you sugar, and we're going to need sugar. So let's start right now. First of all, I want to get this out of the way. Let's move the tunnel and put it, yeah, right here. No, because if I put it right here, I won't be able to travel anymore. So I need the perfect hardened flux duct. Put this right here, and now make sure that we're outputting not from the bottom but from the side. And let's put a duct right here, like so. I want to have better access, so I'm going to remove this. And now we're going to put down the Sequential Fabricator. I need two of those. No, not Sequential Fabricator, the two sawmill and sawmill. So we're going to put one sawmill here and one sawmill here. We're going to reconfigure them. We're going to set this one to output from the back. I don't want this. I don't want this. Input from the right. Double output from the back. Double output from the back. Input from here, and I don't want this. Perfect. So it's going to input from here. So I'm going to go like so and put an item duct right here. And for each of those, I'm going to put a reinforced retriever. Let me grab, I need some, okay, let's just go back in here. I need some sugar cane, and I need some of these bonsai wood. Let's come back here. So this one's going to be the sugarcane one. So we're going to say whitelist, sugarcane, get, and we're going to, I'm going to wait a little bit for that. I need to do things in order. It's very important, or things are going to clog. I need to say this, whitelist and retrieve. So both of those are set to retrieve, and I want to empty these machines. So from the back, empty, go down here, and technically they should now start retrieving. See, bonsai is retrieving, and the second we have sugarcane, come on. Sugarcane? Ooh, I'm running out of, oh, okay, I need to reconnect this. Sorry. And sugarcane's coming up here. Voila, perfect. So sugarcane and wood's coming here. So let me just grab one sugarcane, because now what I need to do is I need to configure this to blacklist sugarcane and bonsai oak cutting. I don't want it to retrieve any of those, because I want all of those to come here, and it's very important that these never get clogged. Okay, like I was saying, we need, oh, you know what, grab all of it. So no longer need cactus, let's make sugarcane. No longer need carrots, let's make sugarcane. No longer need potatoes, let's make sugarcanes. Hey, you guys are seeing a pattern here? Let's make sugarcane, and let's make yes, let's make sugarcane. I still want hemp seed though, so I'm going to remove the beetroot because we don't need beetroot anymore, and let's put hemp seed. So we still have wood being produced, we still have hemp seed being produced. The hemp seed and the hemp fiber is going back there. The wood is coming here to make sawdust and oak wood plank, which are not being grabbed. Why not? This is output from the back. Is it not? Yes. Oh, they are. It's just that it hadn't exited yet. Yeah, they're gone. And this is working fine, so everything's working perfectly. So never need to come back in here, thankfully. And the reason I didn't change all 8 of those to sugarcane is that this needs to never clog. So this will just constantly be producing, and it's never going to clog or go too high. I would need to put all 8 for that, but I still need hemp and I still need wood, so that's it. You don't need to be here. Technically, I'm never going to come back to this room, and I say technically because then we always find a reason to come back. Okay, so this is finished. Let's grab the tough alloy and put it in here, and while we're here, let's just get rid of some stuff. Perfect. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab this and I'm going to put this right here, because in this game the pipes, they have a travel time. The closest they are, the least travel they have to do. So this is going to come right here. This is in my way. If I need it, I'll put it back down. Now we need the sequential fabricator. Sequential fabricator right here. So for the sequential fabricator, I need these two items. So I'm going to go put a retriever right here, retriever, and I'm going to say whitelist, only pull these two things, and if it pulls too much, it's going to push it back in, so it doesn't matter. Put this here, and save the recipe, and it's now, oh no, it's pulling, okay. So it's pulling, and it should slowly but surely, yeah, start making pulp bioblend. Come on. Oh, it doesn't have power? Ah, I stopped my reactor, and my reactor, I need power. Is that true? Yeah, that was the problem. I really need to find a solution to my reactor, but it's not in this episode. So now I'm going to remove these. Remove this. Oh, that wasn't finished cooking though. Well, tough luck. I'm going to remove this. And I'm going to put in here the alloy furnace, the induction smelter, this, everything that I don't really need. I only need one of these. Can't put the cache, unfortunately, and I'm going to need the fluid transposer. So now let's just pick that up. Okay. I want the sewage in the corner here, so I'm going to go wooden barrel and do this. Now I need a cache. This is an empty cache, so I'm going to put this cache right here. And I'm going to turn all of this off and output. So the pulp goes here. We're going to need power. So power here and here. And at the top, we're going to put the fluid transposer. Fluid transposer. So the way the fluid transposer works is that the fluid transposer needs pulped biomass, like so. Oh, that's going to be an input. And it's going to output from the side. Auto input, so it takes a pulp bioblend and it needs sewage. So we need sewage to get it started. Let me just put, you know what, this is going to be hidden, so I don't care that it's that type. And nope, this is sand. This is the one with the poop. So the one with the poop, and like I said, right now I need to jumpstart it. So let's put a poop in here, grab poop, sewage, and put it in here. And 200 milli bucket and one pulp bioblend makes poop. 347, 348. 349, and it's working. Now I'm going to put a fluid duct like so at the top, and I'm not going to connect it now because before, and that's why, like, you need to make sure that you're not grabbing the water. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put a retriever up here. Oh, nope, a retriever like so. And I'm going to set up the retriever to whitelist sewage, pull, and now it's water. Even though it's water, if I do this, it's not pulling anything, and I need to put one more poop in it, and now it's pulling, and it's going here, and we have infinite pulp bioblend and infinite poop as long as we have infinite sewage. That's the next step. So next step is going to do this, and we have two options, okay? We have the reinforced servo or the retriever option. I prefer the retriever, and I'm going to explain why. If you put a servo here, it knows that there's only one spot for poop here, so it's going to grab one and send it over. And it's going to transform, and water is going to appear, and another one. If you put a retriever right here instead and do this, it's going to ask for all of them. And it's safe because what it's going to do is put one in the water. So this one goes in the water. The next one is returned. Oh, there was water in the infinite water source. But see, it can't fit, it goes back. So it's retrieving multiple at a time. And if the water source is fast enough, it just goes fast. So now the system is priming itself. It needs to fill this completely, but we have plenty of Pulped Bioblend and whatever, so this is going to need to fill itself, and that's why I put a retriever. But like I said, I want a tank, so let's put a tank. I'm also then going, oh, I need some, what's it called? I need some tunnels. Let's go here, grab some tunnels, and let's go back in here. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to put a tunnel here, and I'm going to direct the tunnel to the west. And I'm going to put a fluid duct right here, disconnect from this, and right here I'm going to put a reinforced servo, and just to make 100% sure, this is not required, but just to be 100% sure, I'm going to say sewage only, and I'm going to turn it on. And just for the sake of the test, I'm going to turn this off and this off, and I'm going to put a bucket of sewage in here. That went all in the tunnel. And now, do I have another? Yes, I do have another 7x7 room. This is going to be my poop injector room, which is going to need power. So let's put power. Let's go in it. And the poop injector is a 3x5 machine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 large. And I know that this block here is going to be the fluid input one. So I want to put my tank, nope. I want to put my tank right here with the output from the east right here and a fluid duct, and voila, we have poop transferage. I'm going to set my thing in the corner, so if I come back here and come back here, now I can reconnect this tank like so. And you know what, let's reconnect it from the two sides. So this is going to always fill first. You see, it always has priority because it's pulling, and whatever's extra is going into that tank and is going into that fluid duct. And this one is not auto output, so it would prefer to store here first, secondary. And if I go on the other side and I come here, I should already have a bit more, 2.9 bucket. So I can accrue 180 bucket here and 180 bucket here. And this is done and automated. By the way, all of these machines that are in these strongbox and whatnot, I'm going to come here to the machinery room and I'm going to reset up everything. Oh, I hit F1, sorry. Just let me stop my reactor. Yeah, I don't want to burn through all my fuel. So I need to find a way to automate the reactor. By the way, guys, if you remember my small batteries, I've called them Energon Cube, which is a Transformer reference, because in Transformer, the comic of old, they would make these cubes and put Energon in it. But the thing that has the most power of all that gave life to the Transformer is the spark. Since this is a big reactor, I named this the spark. And this is the LEU 235 room. This is the nuclear cooker. This is the crushing room. Oh, maybe it's finished by now. Wow. Yes, it's finished. So now I'm going to crush these and come out of here, and might as well put this here for now. So this is the crusher. This is the Coke squeezing room. So that's where we squeeze the Coke and we do all the thing. And then we have the modularium room right here. We're going to need modularium, so might as well grab 2 stacks. Then we have the tree farm maybe, and I called it the tree farm maybe because it stops working sometimes. Why did it? Oh, the boron. Okay, I'm gonna have to replace the spaxel when I'm out when I'm in my time lapse. I can't forget this. Then I'm gonna have my machinery room, basically set up all the machines that I need. I have the this is going to be the farm slash poop slash sewage, and this is going to be the poop injector. Okay, so we still have some time. I'm going to make another. Now I'm going to craft the poop injector. We do have the time, so we're going to need to calculate. Let's just, oh yeah, this strong box is empty. Let's just make some space, like so. Oh, cache, I can't. What's that cache? Oh, sand. Okay, so let's put all of this here. Keep the modularium. The reason I want the modularium is, nope, not here. I want to make some machine casing, because we're going to be building the poop injector, and we know that the poop injector does need a lot of machine casing. So that should be 32. Yeah, that's going to be plenty enough. And that's some block, and that's some block. Perfect. So let's show all of this in here for crafting. So we're going to use the calculator right now, and we're going to calculate everything. Just give me a moment. Sorry. I had to pause mid-episode because there were some tasks that I needed to do, and we're going to continue now. So now we're going to craft the poop injector. So let's come to the calculator, poop injector, like so. And by the way, I discovered something with the machine, with the calculator that you're going to like. So this is the pressure poop injector. It's a multi-block, and you can see, so you can see it from all sides. But you can also put yourself on levels. So this is the bottom level. The fluid, input, output, energy, controller, 6 reinforced machine casing, then a hopper, fluid pipe, iron sheet metal 9, 7 hardened glass, a steel sheet metal, hopper, glitch tiny machine, more fluid pipe, then the iron sheet metal and a metal barrel, more fluid pipe and more fluid pipe. And this is the list of everything we need. We need machine controllers, 6 reinforced. I kind of know this machine by heart. Don't know why, but it's something that's stuck in my head. So let's make a new recipe with machine blueprint. And let's go to material. Not material, to crafting, like so, because we want to put a crafting table. And we're not going to put everything. Okay, I'm going to explain why we're not going to put everything at machine. Like there's only 18 spots here, so there are things that I'm just not going to care about. So we need a machine controller, we need a tiny input, we need a tiny output. By the way, the difference between a tiny and a small is the number of items that fits in the input. A tiny input fits 1 stack. A small fits 4 stack. The bigger fits 9 stack, I think, like, and bigger and bigger and bigger. Never going to matter for this machine, so we can go the tiny. Now this is important. The power, the fluid, the biggest machine we need, the biggest glitch machine that we need to make is going to need 256 bucket. So we're going to need the vacuum fluid input hatch, but it's not a problem, guys, because the the fluid input hatch, it's the same recipe over and over. So it's this over buckets, over the one before, over buckets, over the one before, over buckets, and so on and so on and so on. So it's super easy. The second problem is the energy. So the energy is the amount of tick. So if we take the tiny, it can only accept 128 RF per tick and stores 248. That's going to be a problem for us. For the biggest one, we need a bigger one. But all of these, they require slime balls. So this is the biggest we're going to be able to do. I'll show you afterward, but the normal energy input hatch is the biggest we're going to be able to make. So these are all the important things. Now we need the reinforced casing. Ooh, don't forget the reinforced casing. Reinforced casing are right here. And the reinforced casing, we need 6. They're crafted in a bunch of 4, so we'll have too many. Everything else here is 1. And I'm going to put the sheet metal because I never remember how to craft the sheet metal. So we're going to need 1 steel sheet metal. We're going to need 9 iron sheet metal. We're going to need 8 iron sheet slab. So let's change those right now. We're going to need 9. And we're going to need 8. We're going to need the glitch tiny machine, not putting it here because it's throwing a tiny compact machine into poop. We're going to need the fluid pipe. We're going to need 6, although I'm putting them there, but I think I have some left. Probably don't have enough left, but remember, I had to craft that for the squeezer. Then we need everything. So the rest that we need is a hopper and an upper. So, yeah, let's put those. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm gonna put those because I want them to count with the iron and everything. So I'm not going to put the glitch machine and the 7 reinforced glass. You know, I say that, but reinforced glass. No, not reinforced, hardened glass. The standard one right here. And what was the other thing? And I needed the glitcher machine, like so. And that I need 7. So I wasn't going to put them because I thought I was not going to have enough space, but these are the 6 at the bottom with the power controller input output and the fluid. So that's the first layer. All that is the first layer. Second layer is these 9 with the upper. The next layer is the sheet metal, 7 of those, the upper and the pipes, and this. And then the last layer is the iron sheet. Oh, I'm missing the barrel. So I'm going to remove the glitch because I need the barrel. Barrel. Thank God I remembered. And 1 barrel. Perfect. Save this. Now I need to put the machine here in Injector. I need to note what I need. This is what I need. Now we need to break down some machine. Machine. So we're going to, oh, you know what? That's what I discovered. I want to break down these machines. Look, I can hover. Just make sure that I'm no longer here. Hover and R, and I can teach it. And hover and click. Hover and R. Click save. And now if you see, it's no longer showing me the bigger one. It's showing me the small. So I can repeat this and save. And I can repeat this again and hit save. And perfect. I want to know the redstone repeater. So save. I want the tiny item output and save. I want the tiny item input and save. And I want the machine controller and save. And I'm not going to break down the copper solenoid and the redstone reception coil because I know how to make those. They're easy and they're plentiful. The barrel is made with sheet metal and slabs. Sheet metal are made from, slabs are made from sheet metal, and sheet metal are made from plates. So that's great. What else do I want to break down? Stone. Where is the stone used? I don't know. This is, oh yes, for the repeaters. Okay, now we need to break the vacuum. Look at this, okay? The large, the vacuum is the ludicrous with a hopper and 2 bucket. Okay? And then the ludicrous is the huge, same recipe. And guess what? Same recipe. And guess what? Same recipe. And all down the line. I think it's only the lowest level that's different, so same recipe. And then this one is, oh, I still need 1 more. See, this is the only one that's a different recipe. And save. And I'm going to teach it how to make a bucket because ideally, this is the recipe that I want. So now, I don't need the grit because those are for the modularium and you saw me grab a stack of 64. So now I'm going to need 8 obsidian and 2 stacks of iron. And out of that, I'm going to need 15 buckets and 11 hopper. Okay, so let's get started. I need obsidian. Obsidian is in this room. I need 8 obsidian. Perfect. And I need some wood. So let's go into my farm. How is this going? Haha, this is beautiful. So this tank has not even started filling yet, and this is still going. 566 poop. Oh, I never locked the machine. I love seeing the recipe. Got it. Got it. So that was the right time. So let's come back here. I'm going to need my hammer. Where's my hammer? Hammer. Nope. This is... Oh, yeah, my hammer is here. Oh, wait. I thought I saw some fluid pipe. Do I not? Oh, hopper and chest. Going hopper and chest. Gonna grab those. Just wanna... I thought I had some pipe. I should have pipe left from the last time. The last craft of machine. Nope. Oh, yes, 6. Oh, exactly 6. Perfect. I need my 7 hardened glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And let's get started for real now. So first we need 15 buckets, 11 hopper. So it's saying 13 chest, but it's not 13 chest. We're going to need 13 chests. What am I saying? So 1, 12, 13. No, we're not going because I already had hoppers. That's what I was trying to say. So how many hopper? I'm going to need 12 hopper because the upper is a hopper. So let's do this. And I'm going to need 8, 9, 10, 11. I already have one here. So this one I'm going to transform into a upper. I'm going to put this right here. Perfect. Now we need, what's the next thing that we need? We need a redstone reception. Let's do the, we're going to need, 8 redstone torch. 6, 7, 8, which we're going to transform into repeaters. 1, 2, 3, 4 repeater. Was that it? Yeah, 4 repeater. Perfect. We still need the 15 buckets, so let's make the 15 buckets like so. 1, 2, oh, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15 magic. We're going to need more iron. We're running out. Let's put the iron here. So now let's do the machine. I'm going to use the recipe here. We're going to need 1 redstone reception coil. We're going to need some copper solenoid. The machine casing. Ooh, yes. Okay. So did I not? I thought I made a shit amount of machine casing. Okay. Machine casing is not a problem. What's the modularium solution? I still have 64 here. Oh, 87 block of redstone. 32 machine casing. Voila. Okay, let's make the machine controller, and let's show that in here. We have the machine controller. We need, why did it grab my hopper? No, it didn't grab my hopper, it's here. So we need machine controller. We need a tiny item input, 1. We need a tiny item output, right here. We need a fluid. Okay, so the fluid, we're going to do the tiny fluid first because it's a different recipe. And then we're going to go to the highest level and do this. Oh, we need more. I transformed all of my modularium. Not a problem. Come back here, grab some more modularium and throw modularium in here. So now let's go to the highest level, vacuum fluid. So let's go. Tiny to small, to normal, to reinforced, to big, to huge, to ludicrous, to vacuum. Boom, that was so easy. Now we need to do the power. So for the power, tiny energy input hatch like this. And if I R on this, craft the next level. If I R on this, oh, it's just like this, next level. And the next level would be with slime balls. But slime balls are made with slime block or cactus and sugar and cheese curd. I don't think there's any way in this game to get cheese curd. So the only way is from slime block, and slime block you get by putting milk and mushroom, and milk you get from cow. And if you guys remember, cows, Kawasaki's, are down here once we have the 13 by 13 by 13 room. So unfortunately, not a go for now. Okay, so we have, that's the bottom layer. Now we need the reinforced casing right here. Reinforced casing. We only need 6, but it's crafted in bunch of 8. And now we need the sheet. So first we're going to need 4 steel plates right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 4 when we need only 1. Then we need to make this. How many plates? No, don't exit. Use the calculator, you dummy. So we're going to need 26 iron plate. Hammer again. And just, this is very dangerous. Just do click the number that you need, because if you shift click, you're going to make as many as is in your system. Yes, I've done that in my other test world. So there are some resources that you don't mind. Did I really want... I know that I need 2 sets of those, and the barrel, please tell me, oh, thank God. Nope, barrel. Please tell me that the barrel doesn't need plate. Although, like you said, it's not an expensive resource, it's not the end of the world. Metal barrel. So I think I have everything. I need the glitch. So this is the first level with these. And then the second level is going to be the hopper, and the 9 iron sheet metal. Well, I'll just put all of them. Then the next level is going to be the hopper, the steel sheet metal, and the hardened glass, and the tiny glitch machine. Then there's the fluid, and then the iron and the barrel. Yeah, so we're ready to go. I only need the tiny glitch machine, which I have right here. And now I need I need another, I probably have one somewhere. I'm just too lazy right now. So what I'm going to do is super easy. We're going to come in here and I'm just going to intercept some sewage. So I'm going to go like this, grab a bucket of sewage, reconnect immediately. And then we're going to grab this and exit out of here. And I don't want to be carried away. So sewage, glitch machine, voila. And we're ready to go and make the setup. So coming here, first is tiny item input, and on the other side, vacuum fluid input. Then we need the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we need the controller. Then the output is here. The energy is here. This is done. Then we have the hopper and the 9 sheet metal, like so. Then we need the glitch right here. We need the steel right here. I'm going to put the hopper after because there's just like, this is something that in my test world I wasted so much time on. It didn't work. It said that it didn't recognize a piece and I didn't know what. And when I finally figured it out, I was like so sad that it took me so long to discover. Fluid pipe, like so. And the important piece is this. The upper needs to connect to this. That's what I was missing. I have never connected it to this. And voila. Missing input item. It means the machine is recognized. It tells me a pressure poop injector, but it's missing an item. So now I'm going to need a tunnel and a servo and a fluid duct, like so. Let's go back in this room. I'm going to put a tunnel up, hardened fluid duct. Oh, I need a power. I need a hardened flux duct, like so. And you know what? I don't need these anymore. Let's show these in here. Not the right place. Right here. So let's connect this. And then we need to connect only 2.9 buckets. This is sad. I wonder if there isn't a problem. Let me go back to the other side. Go back to the other side. Nope. And what the? Okay. So it is really at the maximum that we have right now, but this is going to fill up at some point. So it's not the end of the world. It's just a bit disappointing. I thought, oh, there's so much poop. Oh, it's the infinite water source that's the problem. So let's go and solve that problem quickly. I want to test something. It's something that's been bothering me for a while. So let's make a second reservoir, like so. And let's go back. Where's my old farm? My old farm is here. Let's go here. And let's go full. Oh. Okay, those two are full. Let's go out. I want to test something. So if I go to infinite, because I want to craft multiple of those. I want to craft 8. So I'm going to need 8, 16, 32. Can I even make 32? No. Yes, I'm just out of lead. Nope, I'm not out of lead. I love this solution. So 32. Perfect. And it's tin, basic plating like so. And what I want to know is, does it really need a bucket or is this good? You can use reservoir in just crafting like this. Yeah, this is amazing. So let's do this. And a bronze. Nope. A bronze is right here. Is it a bronze or was it a copper? Oh, it is a bronze. So now let's go back in here and let's replace you. Let's replace you, son, with a bigger bad boy. Not this one right here. And let's put this one down just so we can see. And now it should call up for some poop. Why isn't the sewage... Is this not connected? Yeah, it's empty now. Okay, so let's go. Why is sewage... You know what? I'm fed up with this. Nope. Wrong place. Let's just... I want this to work like hell. So let's... Yes, exit. That's what I wanted. Nope. Let's come back here. And let's disconnect this. Turn this off. Come on, give me a bucket. Where's the water? Why is there still sewage in there? I need... So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to say, ugh, whitelist. Ah, fudge. That's exactly what I didn't want this to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on, and all the water is going to go in here. Right, not really, but like this, and I'm going to reconnect this. So now, yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Sewage, 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 and I have 641 poop. So this was the bottleneck somehow. Grabbing the next stack. Look at this. Look at this. It's going to be 1 bucket, 2 bucket, 3 bucket, 4 bucket, 5 bucket, 6 bucket, 8 bucket, 9 bucket, and take a break. And now it's going to be the next 9 bucket. So this machine is full and this pipe seems to be full. And now my only problem is this stupid tank that I'm going to have to empty. So let's just come here and yeah, that's going to be easy. Yes, it is. I'm going to do this and I'm going to grab some stone and another bucket. I don't even need the stone. Well, yes, I need it to block. So we're going to eliminate water. Okay, so water, water, and this is now, yep, this is now sewage. Break this, and let's go back for the setup. And wow, that was so painful. I hope the system's fixed right now. And is sewage coming in here? Yes. 1 bucket of sewage and it's emptying and there's more. Yeah. Okay, everything seems to be reset now. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to use you somewhere else. And if I come out here and I come here, this is empty because of course it's coming in here. And oh, and we have to, oh God, it didn't lose. Whew, 25 bucket of sewage, and that's the end of the episode. We've automated the poop, and we've automated the poop injection. You know what? It's not the end of the episode. There's one last thing. Can I make another small compact machine? No, not small. Tiny compact. Do I have everything to make one? Yes. So one tiny. And let's grab a normal. And let's grab a small. And let's grab a, what else? What else do we need? Yes, 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 yes. Give me a second. I just want to get rid of that annoying gold grit. Perfect. Okay, so we need to, what we're going to do in the next episode. So in the next episode, we're finally going on glitch adventure because we can now make glitch dimensions easily. So if I come back here, there's a quest line. Here it wants us to make a corrupt PSD. Turns out sewage and electronic don't mix well. To make a glitch personal device, you throw a personal shrinking device in water. And a glitch personal device is made with modular. So let's craft one. I must have some glass pane somewhere. Yes. So this, let's craft one baby. And we're going to grab some bucket. Come in here. And we're going to grab 2 poops. I don't need more than that. We're going to grab the infinite water source and put it down right here. And we're going to put a cobblestone block here to block this. And now we're going to go water, poop. And if you remember, it asked us to throw a PSP in it. So that's one quest done. Back. Next quest is a terrible idea. Defiling advanced dimensional technology in such a way could only go bad. You have created a distorted dimension, an impure mix of worlds, far forgotten. Maybe it has something for you. Glitch tiny machine. Grab water and make a glitch. Nope. Throw some poop. And by the way, I'm going to throw the small. It does nothing. It's only for the tiny. And the reason that the tiny is made in a different recipe is 1, to have access to it earlier. And 2, we wouldn't be able to make the poop injector without it. But now that I have 100 bucket here, wow, now it's going fast. 100 bucket here, I can come right here. We can put a small compact machine and voila. We're now making our first small glitched machine. Let's put that down here and voila. We have a small glitched machine right here. And the normal compact machine is going to be made in a pressure poop injector with 16 and 23,000. How much do we have? We have more than 23. Let's try it. Do we have enough sewage? Yes, we have enough sewage. I don't know if we have enough power. Let's see if it works. It's starting, and how much? Wow. I thought the power was going to be a problem, but now this is a medium machine right here. So those are the 3 tiers for adventures that I'm going to leave there. But what I want to do is that in the next episode, I'm going to go to glitch tier. In the next episode, I want to make the 6 glitch large machine. Okay? No, not in the next episode. I want to set up, maybe make 1 just to show, but we need 6 of those. 256 FE per tick and 46,000. This is 8,000. I think that the reason is that the flux duct fills it fast enough. Am I out of power again? Nope. Well, no, but I'm not. You know what? Let's just restart it for the time lapse. So, guys, I'm ready for the time lapse. So now I really want to resolve the disk drive issue. And for the disk drive, if I come here, disk drive, I'd really like to make bigger disk drive. So the biggest you can do is creative, but you can't craft it. It's the 64K. To make a 64K, you need a 64K storage part, but it needs advanced processor. So we're not going to be making 64K because these require diamonds and I'm not willing to invest that. So the biggest we're going to make are 16K. I'd like to make a couple of 16K so that I can store everything in there. So for the 16K, we need 4 improved processor, which is gold, which is super easy to make, and the beans, and the 4K storage part. So I want to make 4 of these. 4 of these is going to require 4, 8, 12 of these, and 16 of these. So 16 beans and 16 gold. So 4, 6, 12, 4, 8, 12. So 12 of these is going to require 36 of these. So I'm going to need a lot of basic processor and a lot of silicon. So I'm going to go in my time lapse and I'm going to create a new room. And in that new room, I'm going to set up some automation. In that room, I'm going to automate the sieving of dust. And I'm going to automate the making of clay with the water source. And I'm going to go from a cobblestone generator to a, what's it called? to a manufactory, because manufactory transform cobble into sand, and then I'm going to put sand into a pulverizer to make dust, and the dust I'm going to round robin between an auto clicker with a sieve in front of it and a clay making apparatus, which is basically a barrel over water like this. And I'm going to automate getting sand, dust, bone meal, sulfur, and clay. And as I'm getting those resources, I'm going to start making processors and whatnot. Did I cook some silicon? Yes, I cooked some silicon. So I'm going to automate making some processor. So time for one last thing, of course. Of course, what did you guys expect? The reason we're going to go for one last thing is that this is important. Oh no, I already did it. I already prepared this because I knew I was going to do one last thing. I always do one last thing. Crushed quartz. What do you need crushed quartz for? Crushed quartz is used in multiple things, but the most important thing is, no, not this, it's this, energy upgrades. So let's grab 2 stacks of cold, because right now I don't care anymore. Stack and stack, which is going to give me weighted pressure plate. And now if I go right click on weighted pressure plate, I can make these energy upgrades. So I'm going to throw all of this in here, and I'm going to make 48. I would need 1 extra stack of quartz. You know what? Let's just get it started because I want 64. Let's just go in here and go in here and show. It's not, I'm going to do it in the time lapse. I just want to make 64. And let's grab the 64. Let's grab these 64 and a manufactory. I just want to show you something that's important. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to grab 2 stacks of cobblestone. I'm going to temporarily set out the manufactory here. You know what? Nope, here. Okay, and I'm going to put 48 energy, no energy upgrade in it. I'm going to put the cobblestone, and now it's going at 1x with 1x power and 20 RF per tick. If I do this, I go up to 2x, 4x power multiplier, so 80 RF instead of 20, but it's going twice as fast. If I put a second one, we're now at 180 RF per tick, speed times 3, power times 9. But these energy upgrades decrease the processing power of machine. These upgrades can be stacked, but the maximum number that will have an effect is equal to the number of installed speed upgrade. So if I put all of them in it, it doesn't reduce the power lower than 60 because there's 2. So let me take them out. 1, 2, 3, 3. If I put a third one, doesn't change anything. But if I put a third one, now it's going to be 4, 4. So 4 and 4. I don't know how many of these I'm going to use in my manufactory because I could do this and this. Oh no. This and this. This is 4949, but it's 1000 RF per tick. So this is how fast this could be. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a balance between the pulverizer and this. I'm going to grab a pulverizer with 2-speed augment, and I'm going to see how fast it can process the sand, and I'm going to make sure that the manufactory is just a little bit faster so that we have an accrual of sand. So that's it. I've explained my time lapse. I'm going to leave you right here and with nothing in my hand. Next episode, we're going to be looking at the robots because we really need to start making ender pearl and more compact machine wall. And maybe, depending on how long the robot takes to make, we're going to go maybe on a glitch adventures. But guys, you have my plan for the time lapse and for the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now. Bye.